Welcome to the text video. Here we're just going to stick some text onto here and show you some of the easy ways you can modify your text. Down here in Photoshop is the text tool. There's a few different types. Usually you'll just use the horizontal. You have a font, a size. Should probably choose the biggest size since we have a pretty big picture. And let's just plunk it down here. And I'll just type a little Mr. Chicken. So we had our font size, that was the color white. If you want to change your color right now, you can just highlight a word if you want. And I'll change the font a tiny bit. Orange is sort of a hot new color right now. And we have Mr. Chicken. When you're finished typing, just get out of the text tool, maybe with something like that, the move tool. And there's your Mr. Chicken. Notice that text is given its own layer when you make it. And you can pick up this text layer and move it wherever you want. For now, I'm just going to leave it here. But now I'm sitting here looking at it thinking, I think I can make it look better than this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up a new window. Window. Character. This is basically saying let's change the style of the letters. So character window pops open. Now I actually have to have some text selected. So I'm going to go back to the text tool. And if you get the cursor close and you have the right layer selected, you can actually click and I can highlight some text. And then I can change any of these numbers here. You can just explore. But this is size. Not only can you use the drop down, but you can also just click right on this little icon here. Click and drag. And so you can make it bigger, smaller. So let's say I'm going to make it a little smaller this way. I'm going to shorten it down a bit. And I'm going to stretch it out. So you can see how this is useful in getting your graphics to line up perfectly with each other. You just couldn't do this with the normal text editor. Okay, so it's fine tuning, does serve its purpose. Then I'm going to select my chicken here, make it bold. I'm going to squish it in a little bit so it lines up nicely. I can adjust how far apart each line is to get it just the way I like it. And that's about it. I'll leave it at that. Just click a little bit off in the side here. And you have your graphic looking a little bit more styled and a little better. Of course, you can fiddle with the rest of the things there, but that's your basic text editing. Okay, and that's the character window. When you're all done with it, you can go Window, Character, and hide it again. Go to your Move tool. Move your Mr. Chicken to wherever you want it. Should also point out too, if you want, you still have the opportunity to stretch, resize, and turn your layers around here. And double click when you're done. Mr. Chicken. Thanks you for watching this video.